Very good afternoon to all our viewers all around the world. We're once again in the sporting hub in the United Arab Emirates. It's Dubai. It's one of the two venues for the Champions Trophy 2025 as it's semi-final time. The two champion teams of the modern era, India, Australia, going head-to-head. There's not much to choose between the two sides. Their records will tell you that, what they've done in the past, and one should expect a good crowd in here today. It was Australia who won the toss, had no hesitation in batting first in this first semi-final. The second one will be between South Africa tomorrow. South Africa and New Zealand will play tomorrow, but India topping this. Some movement early on, especially
what Mohammad Shami is trying to do there.
And again, there's a sound there. The Indians they've gone up straight away.
The decision is not out. Please, I just want to see the completion. The ball is clearly carried.
Cooper Colony.
India had the first breakthrough.
And extremely hard.
Myntra Birthday Blast is here with 50 to 90% off and return gifts like iPhones, AirPods and beauty products worth rupees 10 crores and more.
A lot better.
It's the first time that he's not bothered if it's moving around.
Yeah, square leg, where she goes over the square leg fence.
Close to mid-off, but this one, a typical, he's just hit the length onto the pads.
Get the elevation. Tip was needed. Depth of Jadeja, at his age, still one of the Indies. Just a little bit fence a couple of times.
Taken away from Travis Head again, but it's not right out of the...
Lucky. On back onto his stumps and consecutive boundaries for Head.
Take on some good balls as well. Is already reduced, and in that...
And not. That's probably one of the best he's played. Hard. Not much.
Travis Head's ability to stands nice and still. Such a hard batsman to bowl to.
Last two one-day innings versus India, he's
prepared to change it up, not stop. Make Travis Head
know how much impact the batsman has had.
As well as he normally does, but it's got enough on the accelerator now, getting used to the circuit
where you could really fight fire with fire. One that was kind of over the top of extra.
See that one, a kangaroo with boxing club.
Similar to the way that Australia now.
Just the timing of where to hit the ball, he's in control now.
Travis had it made in an ODI, taken just...
He's now almost 9 runs.
Of the esteem. Deep Yadav's bowling again. Play that shot, the timing is exquisite, just keeps going on and on. 50.
Off it. Now in the 39 overs of spinner, India 128 dot balls. Keep spinners around when they're not hitting sixes like.
That was a great off.
Bowl first versus you bowl second. When you're bowling first, extraordinarily. Isn't too interested. I think it's 14 top.
Again, that's why I'm saying, like throwing it right up there. Just premeditates playing off the back
in that bilateral.
There is a fielder there. The catch is wanted.
So mathings that he does do against India. Chakra.
It was the first ball he's ever fished by Shubman Gill. He was running in. I must catch it. 39. Not Labuschagne at 4.
Varun Chakravarti in, and then he did so.
Varun Chakravarti, an architect by training, Vision Cricket.
And you have a different appreciation of come back to the game.
Maybe it also tells you how much at the moment but produced a big wicket. 58 for 2. Australia's under 9 for England. Chakravarti that he wasn't aware of it allowed him. Last over with a field restore.
There's a lot of young players coming into.
Wonder that requires an engineering bent. Australia the quickest in all the four. Australia not to get into a rut. It's the 5 of the over, but the power play is done. 63. Where do we play cricket? We're not sure. Okay, let's go.
Talking about a sequence of deliveries.
Action, high arm, good option.
Now the reason I said that was we got
Bumps. Option, but it's not huge turn.
the troubles that Varun Chakravarti is creating. And that's a call the umpire's got to take.
Were you Haydos 99? No?
Tough. Not at all. The catch itself, there was depth, no problems. Seeing that little exchange there, that
16 balls in the last boundary.
Use a late selection really in place of Nishaz. Looks difficult to read all the time. Maybe slightly
off the deck, but if you weren't reading him, would you all
difficult bowler to face because of the pace and the height.
just there.
The eye was suggesting there were a lot more.
The leg spinner, but so
He does. Neither comes in, goes out, or goes straight.
making maximum impact here.
On ball since the last bar.
Australia having eventually got Travis Head. Balls, and Australia had been good. Smith thought there was a single there. Bale does not come off. That hit.
2 chances in 2 balls.
Yeah, the batters will look to do.
Case against New Zealand not allowing.
Yeah, they do too here. It's a long way out there. He gets. Yeah, somebody gets bounce.
The tweak also.
And Smith rightly just 76 for
Takes the offside away. There's a result gap between bat and pad, and so that's
again the non-strikers end getting it. Hopefully Akshar Patel.
We're to have about 6 runs and over.
82 for 2. Washington.
Jadeja takes about 5 seconds to finish the terrific bowler. The ball's gone in 2 seconds.
It's over in about 2 minutes or so.
Easier to knock it around. Looking for as a par score.
Target has got to be around 250 to go hard in the last 5 or 10 overs. Building phase, then an attacking phase has got to.
Oh, beautiful. Late cut, using the pace of the boundary, they find it.
Ball in, but this one turned just a little. Look how late he's played it. Almost.
Today, better. And I think it's 100 up for us.
50 run, a little bit of impetus, little bit of
Good shot, isn't it? Because he knows there's no fielder.
Two know each other so well.
day anyone.
My non-striker was being hugged by
Situation.
down the pitch.
He has been looking to do something couple, then moving away.
In the air, and Travis Head, one to his left of Steve.
You're moving left up to the right.
Shimmy could go up. KL is used.
Well, a tight spell so far. Four of us. He's got hold of this one as Labuschagne. Australia have been very good at this from time to time. That scoring rate doesn't drop.
Overs, we've seen Australia trying to make the move.
Also, they have to hit grip turned. Far away from it is Jadeja. Are they not? There's not much time left.
Just trapped on the... Wasn't missing leg. Asia is the man again. In 29, Australia 110 for...
तो मैंने एक दिन एस्ट्रोलॉजर से बात की। उन्होंने मेरी कुंडली देखते ही कहा कि आपका डिवोर्स हुआ है। मैं तो शॉक में आ गई कि आखिर इनको कैसे पता, लेकिन उन्होंने ही मुझे बोला कि मेरी सेकंड मैरिज का योग है और इस टाइम में मेरी शादी हो जाएगी और इस पर्सन के साथ मेरी शादी बहुत अच्छी रहेगी। तब तो मेरे माइंड में ऐसा कुछ था भी नहीं। टाइम निकल गया और कुछ टाइम बाद आई मेट रोहन एट माई वर्क प्लेस। हमारी बहुत अच्छी बॉन्डिंग हुई एंड वी गॉट मैरिड। उस टाइम उस एस्ट्रोलॉजर ने मुझे जो बताया था वैसा ही हुआ और उसी टाइम में मेरी शादी हुई। आई मीन समटाइम्स एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स कैन बी लाइफ सेवर फॉर यू।
Well, again, hence the pace got him. It's kid.
Absolute class, perfectly. He's playing a fine inning.
Kravati on this occasion.
Players use different methods. Effective. Yeah.
They're presenting the full face.
Excellent use of boundary.
He gets nice and deep in the crease. It's not out of the middle.
And there's a fielder.
Can reach a score probably that is par. With that, come to the end of the 20.
Far.
Halfway bowler early in the over. Try and put...
The one thing that they do really well as well.
For six. He's such a good player playing such a... And go back in. This is a wonderful shot.
Like you said, he didn't try and overhit it. That full shot, 80 metres.
Couple of runs here.
Catching!
Every time you get the... In comes Alex Kerr, put in the commentary box. In the situation if he loses another wicket. City Steve Smith, an ICC knockout tournament. Headed towards the boundary and we'll get there. Was clear the infield.
Mid off up next side so he can get his hands through to the turn.
Scoreboard ticking, keep the scoreboard ticking. Saying I'm going to
just around leg stump.
At 4.
Nurse, some of the Cooper Connolly.
Beautifully likeable this shot, and he picked up the ping on that front foot with that slot sweep over.
King along. And this is one of the high-rise buildings.
He's playing the field. Look of concern from Rohit Shah. Shot. Going. going straighter because
said he was playing the field. This is that was beautifully executed.
Leg side, when you see knows which way the ball is spinning, he's given it
through Carey and Smith.
Extremely well played. First ball after the break.
Well, that's a measure of the on boundary off the first ball of this.
Would feel a bit frustrated.
Just the timing. They just control this.
Yeah, Craig not allowed bowlers to bowl through the offside. Straight.
Ball needed to go through the offside. They needed.
And he was eyeing the extra cover boundary, but India need it here.
Australia still need a partnership. Smith has been dismissed.
Control. This. Good stuff.
Yeah! So man in front of you. Stick for the back swing, but it's a bit shorter. And it really was a nothing shot from Maxwell. Any team, he's gone for 7. In comes Ben Walsh. From Australia's point of view, he needs to control this balls. He's playing the field well here, Carey,
and this is it. He's been in anything at all. Scoreboard shouldn't.
Bowling outside his leg stump. That's cleared the boundary. A while ago, he's got a reputation for hitting big 5 runs at the count.
That was
running away very quickly on this outfield for Chakravarti. Will look at. I don't think he picked that one up. 91. They'd like to get to 2-9.
Straight down the throat of Deep Midwick's the man there.
He's connecting. Gap. Shreyas makes no. Cautious.
Number 9. Smart.
Well, Aaron Finch said he looks in good touch, but all here with fine leg up and third.
Intelligent batting. Understand.
He's gone.
Slow to get going, and Carey saw, and he had 2.5 stumps to aim, even use him.
Alex Carey was playing so well, it would make a difference. It's gone the distance. Beautiful strike from Innings, a boundary or a 6.
It was on to the arc of the waiting for the slower ball.
This time,
and Shami's done his luck. It's in the slot again. Ellis made 10.
Only a single. It's come to an end. They've been bowled out, foot to spare.
This one was seam up, top of off stump. Semi-final. Australia. I think there's been a breeze. Players and spectators have enjoyed it, especially at this time of day. Crowd is filling up. It hasn't been anywhere near full on a work day, but there are plenty in blue sitting on the blue seats. Huddle and Steve Smith has been wonderful tactically in this tournament, and he's got to get the best out of his resources. Remember, they made 2 changes short enforced. He was injured. Sangha and Connolly coming in, Johnson the other bowler to miss out. Here they come. A little bit in a fraction.
There's an area into the stumps.
And Rohit has tickled it fine.
The second one wasn't. And no problems.
His feet. And Indians looking at the surface.
See what he wants to do here, Dorshis. How many times have we seen him play that? I was hoping to be
Probably going to turn
just about to get out. 198.
Rohit Sharma pulling it, not over square here from Rohit Sharma.
Short now, it's just underneath it.
Yes, sir. As we saw that from the play early, that square of the wicket, the inside edge of.
Get there, no! goes Cooper.
Before tonight, more than reasonable.
That was extra cover. One of the best fielders in the
5 metres, but it was actually right
from Shubman Gill.
It's helping him as well.
It's like a double.
Not where he was intending, but he'll take.
Playing like he can't get out at the moment. No one ever saw this coming. And the kind of fearless cricket.
Oh,
with the ball. Dangerous Shubman Gill. Gone for.
and you won in a run chase.
What? And he anywhere. Look at those names. Rosen runs. Win.
Belted. Absolutely no. But for a while, Bo to get out the way.
As always, stepping out. His life could have been in his hands.
His arm.
Needs to watch out as well. Till Rohit's around maybe. In the firing line. Just a couple of moments.
He's missed it altogether. That'll lift his confidence.
Decision is out. Okay, you've got a flat line, in line, impact in line, and signal out.
Well, what a bit might seem there, because he's right in the pressure and the strain when he was asked to. Has just nipped the lights on, but this one has definitely.
Kohli tends to feel for those.
Down the ground by Virat Kohli.
This time, our volley.
He flashed hard.
It's still under 5. It's so far.
For Connolly, he'd been
put it away.
the odd ball tonight. One from. So Maxwell is in.
Got a half century in the previous. Just an excellent placement too.
Line look good. Those they don't.
Again, just a hand and that. He's just got the odd ball to the leg side.
That'll come from Lahore in.
Probably the most
player of the tournament.
With himself in his previous ball, and he's over to Kohli. India 82 for 2.
Run chases alone.
To calculate a run chase.
I'm just thinking, Finji, how do you look at it too? Can you say I keep going at 5 and over?
The wicket, you have to restart all over again. Then the feeling.
Get to the boundary. Fine enough. He's a player of big moments. Up shot. It's a very long young bowler. They've got 9 on his second. And he lost like this by being a... And this is Glenn Maxwell. This interests me. Cooper Connolly for another spell.
So far, big wicket of Rohit.
Risk-free partnership, 61 of 70. No, he'll come back for no. But as a pair in the...
Yeah, you often think, how can we get a... Whether it's Zampa with the big...
106 for 2 after 21. Now from time to time, if you can 50 comes up for Virat Kohli. 50.
He's a giant, he's a genius when it comes. So clear in his mind what he wants to do. Of strike.
5 is 131 for 2.
Virat Kohli. How can they get a wicket? You'd think someone like Pat Cummins would have been up. 69 dot balls in the run chase. Man hovering halfway back.
Are coming. I don't think the previous 3 matches, 5
In the Maxwell, one of the best in the
stopped on him. He was tied.
to catch that, and it was Kohli. Sampa has the breakthrough that Australia
The back. Wrestle back any kind of momentum.
Back at the spin bowling all-rounders, Akshar. For that reason, Steve Smith. Now the man goes back at finally. Mid-wicket. Well, we think it's just a couple. 136. Dragged down. It's out on that. He puts it away.
Boundary of the first bowler from
up for India. Sweeps.
It was turning out to be a pretty decent over. Not quite flighted. Fielder in the deep and over the.
2 fielders out there. One's
a little bit of turn that very welcome boundary at this stage.
The zingers light up.
Picked on the wicket, the ball just skidding on. And for Ellis, India 178 for 4.
Akshar Patel has been removed from the.
He's there. Everyone in that dressing.
For 4, that might take the pressure off.
The over pitch from Sanger. The sight screen is the lowest risk for him at the moment.
Yet another boundary.
Yeah, for the first 15, anyone has to take the risk. It's
time that required run rates come down on. And now fielder will watch it sail over for 6.
Was back, mid-on was back.
Straight. The master of the chase, doing it and finds a man at long on.
He picked the googly and backed it. He did was fine long on.
Just might be have left. Big wicket in it. 2-2. Very long.
You're wondering when's that release shot? Absolutely nailed.
5 from 32, and right in front of the. It's 6. Hardik Pandya.
Zampa. Don't think he thought he was going to get that before it sailed into.
This is even bigger.
Having 2 balls, slightly fuller, but this
is needed now. So 1 hit away in
a little bit. Hardik Pandya holding his ship cleanly as he would want it. Got the
man a drop back to finish it off with a 6.
A little bit of reverse happening. Nathan Ellis make possible. Hardik Pandya not 6s. India lose their 6th.
What a 6! Champions Trophy and the 4th national tournament. So it's been the dominant Australia game is.